I expected him to run away, so I guess we'll just do the intro together then. Hello, this is me and this is Miles. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are not. I do lots of crochet stuff and I am still figuring out the rest, so. My good friend Michelle's birthday is on Saturday and today is Wednesday. And for my birthday back in April, she and one of the bakers at work designed this cake for me. Let me see if I should still have a picture. With 2 little frogs and like a goldfish on it. And it was really, really cute. So I wanted to gift her some frogs back. Maybe that'll be like our new birthday tradition. And I crochet, obviously. So I'm gonna make her a big frog, I think. I know the big trend in plushies nowadays, with crochet at least, is to use like the Bernat, like, I don't know if I ever say that brand right, but the blanket yarn or like that really soft yarn, you know what I mean. If you've seen a crochet, hi! If you've seen a crochet plushie within like the last 2 years, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm gonna show you anyway. So the pattern that I'm gonna use, this was like the cutest one that I could find. He's just a little guy. This is by Katie Kitty Craft on Etsy, and the pattern was only $3.75, and it looks very easy, and I think I'm gonna try to make it really big. I plan on making that all today, and then also, my mom gave me some peaches, like 5 really big juicy peaches, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all of them, so I tried to think of what I can do with them. And I found some recipes for a really simple peach frozen yogurt, so we're gonna do that too today. It'll be like a nice, cute, summer vibes, crochet, good food time. But I do need to go to the store first to get yarn for the frog, and my fridge is pretty much empty, so I need to get like some frozen yogurt and some honey. Will I actually take you to the store with me today? Let's find out. Quick little fit check before we go. Yeah. It's really hot, but I know the stores are going to be air conditioned and I'm not wearing a bra, so jacket it is. What an angle this is. I got too scared to film in Michael's, but I went to Michael's. My Michael's is very small, so I honestly didn't expect to find what I was looking for. I thought I was gonna have to drive to another, like, further craft store, but I found what I needed. This lady is, like, staring me down right now in her car, right next to me. And this is why I don't film outside of my house. I live in, like, suburban Ohio. Yeah, talking to a camera is not a normal thing. Okay, she's gone. Yeah, she literally like walked up right next to my car. Oh, now these old people are pulling in like right beside me. They're leaving though, so it's okay. Oh my god, another couple is pulling in right beside me. But, okay, I'm just gonna hide my camera and keep talking to you. So, yeah, that first lady like walked, she saw me like hold up the yarn, and she like she stared at me weird, and then when she walked by to get in her car, she like looked in my window and saw my camera, and that was uncomfortable. I don't like her. Anyway, I got those giant skeins. Originally I was gonna get some smaller ones because I don't have a lot of money. Honestly, I have like $40 to spend today, so I wasn't gonna get the big ones. However, I got on my Michael's app and saw that I have a $15 voucher, which is a lot. So I upgraded to the bigger yarn, which has like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think everybody's gone. Okay, so I upgraded to the bigger yarn because I had $15 off, because these are like $11.99 a piece or something. There were no sales today, unfortunately. But I decided on this, like, it's kind of hard to see, but this mint color. And then this kind of creamy beigey white for the belly. And then I thought that the hooks that I had at home were going to be big enough because I have a huge hook. But these need a 25 millimeter, which is a USU, which I have never heard of, and I think my biggest is a 10mm or an 8mm. So luckily they did have, are you ready for this? Have you ever seen one of these before? They did have a US 50 or a 25mm hook. That is definitely much bigger than the one that I had at home. I'm really glad I bought one. It was like $8, but I'm glad I bought one instead of trying to use. I was like, I'll just use the one at home and make the gauge like really whatever. But that was going to be really annoying. So it's made out of wood. It looks pretty nice. It's just gigantic. So I really hope I bought enough yarn because I don't have enough money to get a second one of these. Anyway, so I don't have to go to a second store, which is good. I think I do have a Starbucks gift card, and there's a Starbucks right behind me. So I think I'm going to get myself a little drinky poo and then go to the grocery store and get my grocery things. Also, it's raining, which I'm not going to lift my camera up because, like I said, suburbia. But it's raining a little bit and that makes me happy. I think it's going to be a nice cozy day. So off to the grocery store. We have obtained the caffeine. I don't really go to Starbucks a lot anymore. I wanted to try something new, but I didn't feel like looking at the menu, so I just got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, which is what I used to get in college. I'm in the parking lot of the grocery store right now, and I just felt like decompressing. I'm in a talkative mood today, so I parked like in the far corner. Excuse me. So you heard me listening to Rainbow Kitten Surprise, which is one of my favorite bands of all time, and they make me very happy. Of course, someone's pulling in right next to me. Maybe I can successfully hide my camera and keep talking to you and pretend that I'm talking on my phone. I can't stay in here for much longer because it is so hot. But yeah, I really recommend listening to Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Singing is my favorite stim, I think, and you know, dancing as well, and just like hitting things like rhythmically, like pretty much just jamming out is really good for me. And their music, like, it changes up a lot throughout the song, and there's like really good beats and fun lyrics, and it's just really fun to listen to and to sing, so check them out, pretty please. I was gonna talk about something else, but it got way too god-awful hot in here, so I'm just gonna run in. I need to get like 3 things, so I'll be right back. Y'all, so there was this person at the checkout who, like, most of the people who work here are like just older women, like in their 60s. But this one person is my age, and I've seen her a few times, and she always has like cute blue hair. So I went to her register, obviously, and today she had, I thought it was like a temporary tattoo because it looked so like textured, but she said she just got it like 3 days ago. It's one of the cutest tattoos I've ever seen. It was like an alien, like a spaceship, that had like rainbow all the way around the saucer, and it was abducting a cow squishmallow. So first she complimented me on my dress, and then I complimented her on her tattoo, and then she complimented me on this lemon on my keychain. So sorry if the rain is loud, but I think the new mission is to be best friends with her. So welcome to my kitchen. So I have 5 peaches and also chopsticks for some reason. Most of the recipes I've looked at call for 4 cups of peaches and yogurt. I got non-fat Greek yogurt because that's the kind that I like, and honey, and a couple of them also said to put some lemon juice in there, so I wanted to try that out. So I do just want to get to crocheting, but these peaches need to be frozen, so I'm gonna chop those up first and get them freezing, and then I will start crocheting. I don't know if you're supposed to leave the skin on or take it off. I always, when I just eat peaches, I always eat them with the skin. the skin has never bothered me, but I think for this frozen yogurt, look at her. Is that focus? Look at her. Yeah, I feel like since this is like a sweeter, oh wait, this isn't an avocado, I can't really do that. Since this is sweeter, I'm probably gonna take the skin off, maybe. Okay, so I have 1 cup and I have 3 more to go. It looks like about 1 peach is equal to 1 cup, so I need 4 cups. I have 5 peaches, so that means there will be 1 left for me to eat. I think I found the best way to quickly cube and like peel these. I will show you what I have learned in these last 10 minutes. Cut it in half this way. And then cut each wedge in half this way and this way. So then you have like these half apple wedges, and then since the peel is in a triangle kind of form, it's super easy to just pull the whole peel off. And it's perfect! I know you can also do the thing where you like boil the peaches whole and then you put them in ice water. That's my bird clock. I have one of those bird clocks. That makes a bird sound every hour. But anyway, I know you can do where you boil the whole peaches and then you drop them in ice water and it's supposed to separate the skin. I've done that for pies and stuff, but like, if you need it done really fast, this is good. I recommend this for sure. Wow, I'm a genius. Okay, bye. They are all peeled and sliced. Hi! Now it's crochet time. I hope you can hear the rain because it's a vibe. Also, this cold brew is just really good. I usually just drink black coffee, and sometimes I forget how good like a sweetened, creamy drink is. It's frog time. I have the pattern pulled up. I've got some YouTube about to be going. I got the rain. It's a good time. So if you've been here before, you know I usually do like a tutorial, but I kind of don't want to do tutorials for things that aren't my patterns anymore because I feel like that's just rude to the creator. I don't know why. I always disclaim that this is not my pattern and that I didn't write this. And even then, even though I give credit to the writer of the pattern and everything, I feel like it's infringing on their creativity or something to make a tutorial to their pattern. So I'm not going to do that anymore unless I have explicit permission. So yeah, this one's just going to be, I mean, you could probably tell already, but it's going to be more of a vlog style crochet video. This is so thick. It's so thick. So is this. Wait, let me see if I can find the hook that I thought was going to be big enough. While I'm up, I feel like I just need to show you the rain. Also, I think someone's moving in. I literally know the name of like one person in my neighborhood, and they moved out last week, so I don't know why I get sad when people move out, but I do. Anyway. Okay. This is the hook I thought was gonna be big enough. And this is the hook I needed. Not the hook I deserve. Or wait, what is it? Not the hook I wanted, but the hook I deserved. Is that what this is? Yeah, I really thought I was gonna be able to, like, just figure it out with this hook. No. Okay. This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous right now. I also feel like I'm gonna get a splinter. Is this a big enough tail? I have no idea how to tell. I don't even know how I'm gonna start this magic circle. Do I have to use my whole hand? This feels so wrong. Oh my god. How do people do this all the time? Okay. I think that's my magic circle, maybe. I think this was a mistake. I truly... Wait. Yeah, I truly think this was a mistake. I should have gone with the smaller yarn. Oh my god. I may need to go back and get the smaller yarn. I don't have any money for the smaller yarn. I literally spent exactly $40 today, which is all I had to spend. I just show up and be like, hey, I'm a big dumb idiot and I got the wrong yarn. Okay, yeah, I need to start over. This is not working. I got the magic circle. I got 6 single crochets, I think. And now I think I want to pull it shut, at least a little bit, but I'm so afraid of the yarn breaking. I can feel it. It's just about to break. Okay, I think I did it. I think I can continue crocheting and just hope for the best. I don't know what this loop is. It's giving me issues. I don't like looking at it. I'm just gonna loop that around and hope it fixes something. Next is a round of increasing, so wish me luck. So it took me like 20 minutes to figure it out, but I think I do have the hang of this, kind of. This is only the second row, and it's so massive. Like, I can't even, like, hold it correctly. Also, I'm running out of yarn so fast, so I'm definitely gonna need to go back and get another thing. Hopefully, I can find some cash in my house somewhere. I don't know. Was it a mistake? Should I have gone for the smaller yarn? Probably, but we're just gonna lean into it and make the biggest frog you've ever seen.
It goes back to the idea of them thinking that, like, just not piecing it together and not knowing because he doesn't expect to know how kids' bodies work. When I was in school, we did this sort of stuff and we got separated. So, like, I learned all about, like, male puberty and really fun. We do learn to try her out, which
Okay, so I'm at a crossroads here because I'm supposed to increase for like 3 more rows. So this would be gigantic. And I am very quickly running out of yarn. Dang it. I was about to say maybe I'll just stop increasing here and then just finish the rectangle or the sphere, but I don't think I even have enough yarn to finish this if I stop here, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe I'll increase 1 more row and then try to finish it off, but I am definitely gonna have to go get another skein. Also, this is such a workout. Like, I'm trying not to have my gauge too tight because I don't want to break the yarn, and I'm really feeling it. Originally, I was just going to keep following a pattern and use the rest, but then I remembered that I have to make like the eyes and the hands and stuff. But I'm not going to have enough if I just have 2 skeins, so I think I'm just going to start over. I'm going to use a stitch marker this time because I haven't been using a stitch marker as usual, and now I'm lost and I don't know what row I'm on or where the row starts. So we're just going to start over, I guess. Everything's fine.
calculate roughly your carbon footprint and then give you a rainforest by alerting them on deforestation that is happening around them and helping to prevent that activity, which I think is really, really cool. We don't all have the
I got this far. The skein is done. It's looking a lot better. I am really glad that I started over because it looks a lot cleaner now than it did before, and I actually know what I'm doing, and I actually have a stitch marker, I think. Where did it go? Yeah. So I did that. And then I made the little tummy. It'll just go right on there. And I was about to go buy another skein of yarn, and then it started storming really bad. And I am, not really bad, just mildly, but I am a little baby who is afraid of lightning and thunder. So I took a TikTok break and then I fell asleep. And now it's like almost 7 p.m. and I have a really long day tomorrow. And I still have to make dinner, but I'm still gonna go to Michael's. I just realized I have a ginormous headache. I also just remembered that I was making peach frozen yogurt too. So, and I also realized that I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm gonna make some pasta and finish the next step of my frozen yogurt, I think. Dinner obtained. Frozen yogurt made, and it's really good. I'll have a full bowl later, but I tasted a little bit. I could have used a little more honey, maybe. But I can always add that later. So what I ended up using was just a mix of a bunch of recipes, so I'm not going to credit anybody because I just kind of threw some stuff together. But I used 4 cups of frozen peaches, half a cup of yogurt, about a 1/4 cup of honey, and like an 1/8 cup of lemon juice, so like the juice from like half of a lemon pretty much. That's really good. So now I'm gonna eat my food and work on this dang frog and maybe actually finish it tonight.
Rather than spending your time on virtual copy photos on Etsy, our hosts on Facebook, I just haven't seen them be comparable. So I think there are some things you can vent to the atmosphere, but it depends on what it's like. So it doesn't like this isn't to me the place to be spending your energy. When did you start making holiday themed items?
So I have this shape. It looks okay. I'm definitely not following the pattern anymore. I'm just kind of trying to make an oval. You know what? I'm kind of going for like a squishmallow shape. Just pop some eyes on here. I don't know if I'll have enough yarn for like the feet. Yeah, just a big squishable guy. I think this is a really good size actually. So I'm gonna stop here and fill it with just this polyfill that I got at Goodwill. That rhymed. Look how old it is. I like this packaging. I don't know if it's just because that polyfill is like old or if I'm allergic to something in the polyfill, but it's making me sneeze and like it feels gross on my hands. So the other polyfill I have is like the same brand, just a little bit newer. So I'm not going to try to switch it out or anything. I just hope it doesn't give my friend an allergic reaction or anything. If it does, I'll take it back and obviously fix it. But I have it all tied up. It's very huggable. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes and maybe the hands and feet. We'll see. So I realized two things. The first thing is that I wasn't recording when I made this first eyeball. And the thing finally happened where I pulled it too tight and it snapped and it scared me and I screamed. So you don't get to see that, I guess. And then I also realized I shouldn't have bought a pattern because I'm just making up my own. Since I made this, like, it's technically a lot bigger, but it's like smaller and less steps than the pattern. Proportionally, if I made the eyes according to the pattern, they would be like this big, which is not what I'm going for. So I just played around and made like a little thing. I don't know, it looks okay. You know, it's fine. I might look a little like Shrekky for a while, but I decided that this is just what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna make the other eyeball now. I don't know how I keep losing this giant crochet hook. Okay, there it is. If you can't tell, I am filming this part like 2 weeks after the last part, because that's just what I do, and I never finish things on time. I also, it might be hard to tell because it's nighttime, but I got a haircut and it's also green, but I am wearing the same shirt as the next clip you're gonna see, which I filmed 2 weeks ago. So basically that was just a day of like forgetting to record. So I didn't record the last steps of the frog. Where I left off is I couldn't get the eyes the same size as each other, so that took me like an hour to make them the same size. I got everything sewn together, and I did it like by hand without a needle, because like what needle was I gonna use? So it was very shabby, is that the word for it? Like it's not a very sturdy plushie, we'll say that. Little buddy. Hi, baby. He got neutered yesterday, so got a little sweater on, and he's very tired and it makes me sad, but it had to be done. So anyway, I sewed all the parts onto the frog, and then I used a fuzzy black yarn that I had and just kind of hand stitched a mouth and pupils on the eyeballs. And as you can see, it looks extremely homemade, but I personally think it is very cute, and my friend also thought it was very cute. She loves it very much. Would I ever make it again? Absolutely not. Would I recommend that yarn to anybody? Absolutely not. It was just so huge, and that brand of yarn snaps all the time, and it was not an enjoyable experience. And I will never ever sell plushies using that gauge of yarn because they would cost $200 for the emotional labor. So anyway, was it worth it to make one for my friend? Yes. There's nothing else to say. Let me know if you like how it turned out. If you don't like it, you're wrong. Sorry. Let me know how you like this kind of like longer vlog style video, because I enjoyed making it this way, but if that's not what you want to see, tell me. I am trying to make videos every week, but I also work full time and I am also disabled in more than one way, so it's not always gonna work. But if you like crochet content, if you like this kind of vlog content, if you... Oh, the peach frozen yogurt. Anyway, real quick aside. The frozen yogurt did turn out very, very delicious. And I didn't get any footage of the bowl that I ate because it was like 11 p.m. and I just wanted to eat my ice cream in peace. Or my frozen yogurt. But I think our freezer was like on the coldest setting and it turned into a rock the next day and just had like a really bad texture. And I noticed everything else in our freezer was like frozen, like freezer burnt. So my freezer kind of ruined it, so I can't show it to you, but definitely make that recipe because it is delicious and I'm gonna try different fruits. So anyway, on that note, if you enjoyed your time here, because I enjoy having you here, you know what to do. Do all the things. Subscribe, hang your hat up, stay a while, hydrate, take a nap, and I will see you next time.